So this question is from IB 1B paper and it's a worksheet and question number 2. So let's see. A student carries out an experiment to determine variation of intensity of the light with distance from a point light source. The light source is at center of transparent spherical cover of radius c. The student measures the distance x from the surface of the cover to sensor that measures the intensity I of the light. So this is the light source and the c is the radius here, radius c, and I is the intensity, and this distance is x. This is the light sensor. The light source emits radiation with constant power p, and all of this radiation is transmitted through the cover. The relationship between I and x is given. The relationship is already given. In these types of questions, the formulas will be given to you. This relationship can also be written as follows. Show that k is this. So one way to solve this is you can put the value of k into this, or you have to do the calculations to find the k. So first we will put the value of k there and let's see how it would be. So 1 upon root I will be equals to, we can take the k common and you can take like this c plus x because that doesn't make a difference. So it will be 2 root pi upon p and c plus x. So we will square both the sides because we want I but not under root I. So it will be 4 pi by p and c plus x square. So now you can reciprocate it. So it will be I will be p 4 pi and c plus x whole square. So this first equation is similar to this one. So we can say that k value is right and this is the value of k. Or if you want to go with some another method, then you have to make this I with similar to this and then you have to compare it with the k. So that's there would be many different methods. So this method will give you full marks. So you can go with this method. This is the smallest method. So now the B part. B part says the student obtains a set of data and uses this to plot a graph of the variation of 1 by root I with x. First write the equation kx plus kc. So this was the equation kx plus kc. You can see kx plus kc. We are right with the equation. So the graph has been plotted by the students and they say estimate the value of c. So we have to calculate c. C is means radius. So we have to calculate the radius. So you can take it like this y equals to mx plus c. You can take it like c dash because it is a constant. So this whole kc is equal to c dash. And here this k is equals to m. So this equation, you must know that how this looks like. See, this is the equation. So this is the c, this is the m, that is the slope. So it becomes y equal to mx plus c. Slope is m, this intercept on the y-axis is c, and this is y equal to mx. So we have to always use this comparison to solve this question. So it is very important. So now the question says estimate the value of c. So for this question, you must first you have to elongate this line. So it would be like this. Okay, a little better we can draw. Not like this. Okay, so like this we can, and you do it with your scale and ruler. Otherwise, it would be wrong. So we can take like this. So this will be like 10 points, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 and 10. And for the 5, you get 10 boxes. So one box is of half. So it will be 1, 5, 6, 7. So this point is minus 3.5, comma 0 we can write because y-axis is 0. So now you know that k is equal to, from this equation, you know that k is equals to m and kc is equals to c dash. So we can write like mc equals to c dash. So now we will put this value over there. Okay. So what we will get now is y equals to mx plus c. So this is, the y is 0, m is equals to k. So x is now minus 3.5 plus this c is equals to, this is c dash. So this c dash is equal to mc and m is equal to k. So we can write kc. So with k and k goes off. So c is equals to 3.5. So this is the one method that you can go with. It is the smallest method with which we can calculate c. We just have, what we have done, I'll just tell you again that this c dash has been, it is like mc or kc. They both are same because m and k are same. And we have just put the values of this coordinate here. We use this coordinate just to eliminate y, making y 0. Okay, now we will use another method. In that method, we would be requiring the slope, that is the m. We would be finding m. So how you will find m? You can take this 1 point. See, at here, you have to take a point which is exactly from going towards it, like from the intersection. It is passing from the intersection, so it would be easier for you to take that. So you can take this. So this is like half. So this is 22.5 and then this is 23. Okay. If this is 23, this will be 34. So we can write 23, 34. 1 point is this. And you can take another point like this. So this point will be like from 5 to 10, the middle will be 7.5 and this will be 8. So you can take like this 8 comma and this will be 15. Oh, that's it. So 15. So m will be, so formula for m is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. It is a slope. So 34 minus 15 divided by 23 minus 8. So the slope will be, now calculator, it will be 34 minus 15 divided by 23 minus 8 bracket close equals to 1.26. 1.26. So slope is 1.26. So when we have the slope, you can now calculate any other point with the any coordinate. So if you will put this coordinate, like this coordinate would be 0, 6. If you will put this value 0, 6 and m, so you can calculate c dash, and with c dash you can calculate, or you can divide it with the slope, you will get it. Okay, so next part is determine p to the correct number of significant figures including its units. So now we have to calculate the p. from where this P is coming. Okay, this is K equal to, okay, so K equals to 2 root of pi upon P. We can write K square equals to 4 pi upon P. So P is equals to 4 pi upon K square. And what is K? K is M, that we have already calculated. This K is M. So 1.26, you can put the value 1.26 whole square is equals to, now we will use the calculator, 4 into 3.14 divided by bracket 1.26 whole square equals to 7.9. So P will be 7.9. I'll do it again. So 4 into 3.14 and divided by 1.626, again divided by 1.26, 7.9113. So this is the power, and its unit will be watts. So this is the way how you have to solve it like this. So we are able to solve this because we know the value of slope. For different slopes, you will have different value of P. Now the last question is, explain the disadvantage that graph I versus 1 upon x square has for the analysis in this. Like if it would be like right now we are having a straight line like this, and this is 1 by root I and x. So if you will have some I by 1 upon x square, so the point number 1 will be that the graph will not be a straight line. So you will not get the straight line. Second point will be to calculate the C and P, it will be difficult. So you can make 2 points over there, that it would be difficult to calculate the values of C and P, and second thing, the graph wouldn't be straight line. So these 2 things you have to write here, and this is how we have calculated the P, and this is the graph where we get the value of M and we calculated C. So hope you understood everything regarding this question. If you still have some doubt, just put it into the comment section so we can discuss further and clear your doubt. If you have some doubts, just put it into the comment section, or if you have some new questions, do send me. We will have some more videos for that.